얘 한번 써볼까? 3루 될 텐데. 3루 되나? 안 되나? 빠바바바바바바바.
All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Ranger Suarez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And there's a foul ball. That's too low, and that's ball one. That clips the corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And he makes the catch. And there's two away. Two down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off.
아, 망했다.
Line drive. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. And that one off the outside edge.
땀나네. 근데 너무 먼데? 이게 안 가네.
Holds it in on the warning track. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Check swing called strike.
너무 넓어.
Base is empty.
That's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle.
그렇지.
To the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Byron Buxton stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are two outs. And now here is Spencer Torkelson. Check swing went around. 0-2 now. And that's a base hit. And now two aboard. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with two outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall. There aren't a whole lot of hits.
개오바야.
He's under it.
진짜.
And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Alex Bregman. Suarez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bregman getting the start at second, batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team.
와,
Oh,
씨.
this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. The Red
어이가
Sox
없네.
score first. It's 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Dylan Moore in the box
왜
now.
내 거 안
No
가지?
balls and a strike.
어이가 없네. 아,
He swings and fouls one off.
Here's a
왜
guy
안
at the
가지?
plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seemed to play better in road games.
Next offering is downstairs.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Next pitch is downstairs. Strike three, and that's two in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Abraham Toro. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. This to third. That's the third out.
아, 지겠는데.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
아, 뭐해. 아, 진짜.
Gonzalez pulls that one down, and there's one away. Parker
7명.
Meadows, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is inside.
아, 제발.
Started after the
그렇지.
2-0 down to peel to third.
안
And
돌았지.
Drummond right on it says he held up.
베리레이션.
And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Right through there for a strike.
아, 이거 반응을 못해.
Ball one there. That one inside. 2-2. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
오호호. 와우, 와우, 와우.
First could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring
Oh.
position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2.
어디 치냐.
Top half of the third inning, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a foul out of play.
아,
Here's the 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there. A bit of a loss for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard
이게
to the
다 안타가
infield,
되네.
so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Buxton returns it to the infield. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Romy Gonzalez. And that is out of play. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the
와,
chance.
이게 탈출
And it's
넘버원.
back to second.
와,
Here's
저
Elliott
나머지 개
Ramos.
무서운데?
That's
욕심,
out to center
욕심.
field. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. Kyle Higashioka up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. McCutchen over at second. Freeland at first. 2 out of the inning. Inside. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike.
아, 이게 걸리네. 씨.
2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's a hit. They're waving McCutchen home. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third. So they're all loaded up. Bregman will hit next. That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
아, 진짜 비껴 맞는 거, 씨.
Out into right center field. One runs in. Now the second run is in. 3-0. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field.
힘내요.
And that'll do it.
3대0 금방 가지. 금방 가지.
Back here in Detroit as we go to the last of the third. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Wenzel Perez. That clips a corner.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay
아,
hot.
나 진짜 뭐하냐. 아, 개판인데.
And a quick out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. That's down and in. That misses. 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And a strike in there.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
아, 별로야. 마음에 안 들어.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Torres in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for
아, 진짜, 씨.
1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
아, 저 왜 이렇게 안 맞지? 아,
Start of the fourth. Here's
열받네.
Dylan Moore. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job
대고
of
있는
simply
거니까.
getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more
갖다
than
대고 있는
85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Out to center. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
아, 저 너무 안 맞는데.
Next, Abraham Toro. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 down. Here's McCutchen. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's in there.
No ball. One strike.
On the ground to third.
저 새끼
And that's a
뭐하냐?
fair ball.
이 새끼 3루 안 되나? 알 텐데.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over.
힘등이 구린가? 고고.
On this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Yeah, that's fouled off. McCutchen off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that is that.
완타 3개가 뭐야?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Byron Buxton. Walker Buehler will go back to work. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
다 돌겠다 진짜.
Gonzalez under it. Brings it in. 1 down.
늦어?
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And that one is inside ball 1.
One ball.
The Red Sox leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
늦어. 미친놈.
Fouled off 2-2.
이거 왜 친 거야 이거?
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
개판인데.
Number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off.
미치겠다.
2 down, nobody on. That's back there. You can.
레이트.
A solo shot. It's 3-1. So 2 down. Javi Baez digs in right side. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Just missed. Buehler, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Gonzalez. And the inning is over.
짜증나는데? 왜 이렇게 안 맞냐?
Back at Comerica Park. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Romy Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off.
안 맞아. 망했다.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball. 2 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The throw in, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it. And sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next offering is down low.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
That's in there. And now 3-1. Red Sox by 2. fouls one away, and now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
저기는 다 파울이지.
The pitch. In the air, right field. 1 away. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. And there's the strike. Red Sox leading it by 2. Fought off foul. Just misses.
아, 이게 안 되네.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
아, 나 이거 얼린데.
Left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Now it's Devers at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
아, 6대1. 안 되는데, 6대1.
Dylan Moore getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Moore in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Parker Meadows. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
아, 왜 이게.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just miss.
안 치면 못 치려고. 아, 병신 진짜.
Toro. And he takes it himself for the out. So digging in, Matt Vierling.
아휴.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one missed. Red Sox up 6-1. Close, but called a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that
가자, 하나씩.
gone. He sends it out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 6-2. Stepping in, Wenzel Perez. That one misses. 1-0. And another ball. And there's a ball.
3-0.
14명 뭐지? 아, 나 진짜 열받네. 이거 굿인데. 아, 씨.
Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. 1 for 2. Makes the play, and that's out number 3.
아, 급해.
All right, we go to the top half of it. New pitcher on here, Brennan Hanafy.
노래 끄고 해야겠다. 노래 끄고 한다, 씨.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Andrew. McCutcheon to hit. He's 2 for 2.
가보자.
Late swing, foul to the left. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Breaking ball inside. 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
야,
That one lined
이게
to left field, and that's base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
와, 기대시죠.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds.
아, 씨, 안 맞아, 안
Leads off
맞아.
first with 1 away. Ripped on a line. Meadows makes the grab. That's out number 2. And now the right fielder, Romy Gonzalez. 1 for 3. And a pop-up right side, foul territory.
좋아, 좋아, 좋아.
Torkelson puts it away, and that is that. And we're back. Gleyber Torres
맞다.
up to hit.
5개 쳤나? 그쯤.
Now pitching for Boston. Number
싱커,
76,
싱커스, 싱커.
Spencer Viven.
First
That's out the
offering, and it
corner.
just misses.
그렇지, 똑딱이.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Buxton in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
오, 큰일 날 뻔.
Foul, foul, foul.
Runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
휘유, 휘유, 휘유.
2-2 on the way.
보여주나?
That one back there. And
안
brings
가네.
it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned
아,
around.
이게 왜 안 가냐?
Torkelson batting
하기
with 1
싫다는데.
down. Takes
아.
a strike. Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one outside. And the count 1-2. Just off the outside part of the
2
plate.
ball, 2 strike.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
오,
Fouled
큰일 날
off
뻔.
again, and it remains 3-2.
큰일 날 뻔, 큰일 날 뻔. 오,
Fouls it
씨.
back with 2 strikes.
아, 나 진짜
Frelick
돌겠다.
has a beat on it.
어,
Drops into the
원아웃이었네.
glove. behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
아웃인 줄 알았네. 아씨.
Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Elliot Ramos. Hannafy back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
원아웃이었어? 이게 자격이 없다. 이게 자격이 없어.
Swung on, belted.
씨, 갔는데, 이거?
That's back. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run.
쳤다, 이거는. 쳤어.
Kyle Higashioka up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. Now it's Alex Bregman. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single.
뭐 별게 다 안 타도.
Swinging and it's a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man aboard, and here is Devers.
들어가시고요.
Here they intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, 1 out. Dylan Moore.
이거 하기 싫어. 씨. 저도 왼쪽을.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Tyler Holton.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up.
Torres flips to second. That's one, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Inning. Here's the catcher to hit, Shea Langoliers. He's already homered here in this one.
더워. 너무 더워요. 운동이 땀차겠는데. 더워. 옷이 심하겠어.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
개판이구만.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Caught him looking for the K. And now it's Baez. 0 for 2 in this one. And the sweeper misses.
1-0.
The Red Sox leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
패스 맞네.
Bregman is under it.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Gonzalez. He makes the grab. And that is that.
중간이 없네.
We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Abraham Toro. Holton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. Tosses across the first out in the top of the 8th. Nick Kurtz up next for the Red Sox. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Vierling has this one sized up, snags it for the 2nd out. Here's the center fielder, Sal Frelick. There's a strike. To the right side. Throw on to Torkelson.
아,
That is the
5점? 5점? 아, 5점 아니.
back at Comerica Park. Now the third baseman, Wenzel Perez.
Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number
지금 수입
76,
왔어, 지금.
Zach Kelly.
First
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a
아,
foul
이걸 못
ball.
치네. 아,
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's really the money
치네.
spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Gonzalez makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
1-0.
Next
Oh,
pitch is inside.
that's inside.
Now 2-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
빠따가, 빠따.
Foul ball. Base is
뭐가
empty, 1
문제지?
away. Here in the
아.
bottom half of the 8th inning. Misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The kick, the 3-2. And that's hold a swing. It's a strikeout. Here is Gleyber Torres.
개판이네. 개판이야.
Inside, just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
쳤다. 쳤어.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And next to hit for Detroit, Byron Buxton. 0 for
졌어. 암스톤. 56부터 심포수.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1. Torres off of first with 2 away. And that's downstairs and outside. Not close with that one. 3-1 now.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's
와,
afraid
이게
of you. He
내신이야.
doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
다행이다. 씨.
Freeland makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out.
아, 진짜
And
개너무한다,
welcome
진짜.
back to the ballpark. All set to start. New pitcher for the Tigers, Bo Brisky.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the
안 되는
score
판이구만,
where
안
it
되는
is.
판이야.
Seems like a
뭘
tough
해도 안
task
되는-
today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Foul ball there. The 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Fights it off. He'll see
조질
another.
뻔했다, 조질 뻔했어.
Missed with a changeup. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
아, 망했다.
On the ground to first, Torkelson.
요.
Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And next for the Red Sox, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Meadows hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits.
아, 이렇게 제구가 안 돼. 아,
Now
씨.
this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. And they boost their lead. It's 8-2. Base is empty with 2 away. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and the inning is over. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always
아,
gets
늦어.
tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagining running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Got him looking. That was pretty
와,
nasty.
정말.
Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So, last chance for the Tigers.
아니면.
Here's Baez. First pitch, and he just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Comes up empty.
아,
That's
왜
strike
지랄이지, 이거?
2 out, space is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock. Gloves it on the dive, and that's a base hit despite a great
커버도 안
defensive
들어가네.
effort.
Now batting, the right fielder, Parker.
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. First pitch just misses. Baez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that misses. And the count is 2-0.
아유, 씨.
It's in and
Whoa.
out of his glove. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling.
자자, 보자. 누가 있을까? 보자. 얘는 한번 써볼까?
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Dylan
Pushing cut,
Dingler
cut.
looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. And that's outside. Ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs.
오, 씨, 큰일 날 뻔.
Nope, that's foul.
Outside low. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Check swing, but he
와,
went too
진짜
far.
보고 쳐야 되는데
And out
뭐 하냐, 너.
2-2. Varland is just 1 strike away. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
아,
Spoils
실투인데.
that one, and it remains 2-2. First and second, 2 down. All Red Sox in this one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Up the middle. What a stop. Gathers and throws. And he can't come up with it. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. 0 for 3 in this
레전드긴
one.
한데, 씨.
Durant makes a move towards the gap.
어휴.
And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one.
진짜 짜증난다, 진짜. 아이,